episode 6, Road to Top 100. These two guys in this gameplay are pretty good players. I didn't really think there was talent in a regular head to head, but these two guys are pretty solid players. These are two hell games. First game's against the Ravens, and you know the Ravens are always a pretty tough team to play against. They have a decent defense. Actually, they got a good defense. They got obviously with Lamar, good O line, Hollywood, so they got a good offense too. Right there, we're just keeping the run game going, run up the gut. Right here, he got me on a 3rd and 10 situation. I noticed that he's peeking with a strong safety, so I just hit him over the top real quick with Emmanuel. Easy TD. He got a little greedy, tried to jump something. I don't know what he was doing, but right here, 1st and 10, throws a nice little snipe round, picks up about 8. So that was his first play. Lamar's tough to defend, so hopefully we can defend him. See how this goes. Right here, he throws a bomb. He saw I was in cover 2, so he made a great read also. Saw I was in cover 2. Hollywood Browns, fast as hell. Easy TD. So as soon as I noticed that he noticed the weakness of that defense, um, he ran the same play at cover 2, but he made a great user. He knew the weakness of the defense, and he actually took that away from me, which he got with the Hollywood Browns. So I knew it was going to be a good game, and he knew what he was doing. Right here, he does a motion, tries to get something. Nothing's open, but nothing needs to be open when you got Lamar. You can just take off when everything's covered. So he had the awareness, took off when nothing was open. Right here, he throws a nice dot on 3rd down. So you can tell this guy knows what he's doing. He's pretty smart player. He's doing pretty good. Right here, another dot to Hollywood. Hollywood's so hard to keep in front of you. Right here, he's sending some. He was sending some kind of blitzes against me too. Um, I don't know if I showed any successful ones, but he was actually pressuring me a lot. Yeah, right here, I got it off right in time, but he hit me. He's sending some kind of DB blitz. I don't know what kind of blitzes he's sending, but he's sending a lot. Right here, we hit Kittle. The pressure is getting to me to where I want to get the ball off quickly. I don't feel comfortable in the pocket, so this game I'm doing a lot of quick passes and stuff like that. Right here, again, that was kind of close. I knew he was a man, and that's a man beating route, but Goodwin doesn't get separation because he doesn't have high. See right here, he gets the blitz in. Forces me to settle for a field goal, so it's 10-14 halftime. He gets the ball. And right here, he's throwing dots again. Hollywood's going off this game. Lamar's going off. He's having a good game. Right here, I'm really impressed. Look at Sherman. This is a man beating route. He knew I was in man, and he ran the man beating route, and Sherman just stuck on him like glue. And Sherman's way slower than Hollywood. And he goes up and gets the pick. Well, I click on go up and get the pick. So that was huge because he didn't really have to take a shot. He was moving pretty well against me, but he decided to take a shot and ended up as a turnover. So we get the ball down 4, 3rd quarter, and we need to score. So we dump it off. We like that route. That's a good play I like to do when I know they're in zone. I get basically a makeshift screen. Don't abandon the run game. Get the ball to Coleman. All the Niner running backs are fast, so we break, give them a stiff arm, easy TD. Great run play, great call, great blocking. Everything went according to plan on that play. So now we got him. We're up 3, 14-17. He's dangerous. So right here, I pull back like half a second and give him enough space because I didn't think he was gonna throw it. Because when I cover things, I want them to see that it's covered, and then I'll peel off sometimes. But he just threw it anyways. Right here, we got him spied up, and he takes the horrible sack. So we got him on 3rd and 20. This is a really big play, crucial play right here. 3rd and 20, nothing's open. Pick the ball off. So we're looking good right now. 17-14. We have the ball. All we gotta do is pick up a few first downs, chew this clock. There's only a minute 50 left. Hit Debo on the slant, first down. We were able to chew more clock. We ran the ball. He called timeout. We didn't get no yards. So I mean, you don't have to pass, but I wanted to pass right here in this situation. And we throw a dot to get the first down. And then next play, touchdown. And that's pretty much game. But he was a solid player. He knew what he was doing. We just clutched up in the second half. Didn't give up no points. Almost 14-10 in the first half, and then so as you see, we have 3,945 ranking points. We're moving up in the ranks. We're 19-3, I believe, and now we're playing the Eagles. This guy was also another good player. He was good because he stuck to his scheme, and it was kind of annoying. I don't show a lot of it because it's a scheme where it's just picking up yards. He was basically just um, right here. We just make look at that pick. I've never seen that animation before. A one-handed pick off the ground. That was a sick pick by Sherman. He didn't really need to. I don't know why he went for it. That was stupid. But we'll take advantage of it. We start the possession off the infield range. Hit the flat for a quick first down. He gets us to 3rd and 18 though, and that's well covered. And we have to settle for our field goal. So he had good D, and this is what he was doing the whole game. He was coming out in this formation and just running stretch, and it was actually doing pretty good. So he was just like chipping yards away, like 5 yards, 4 yards, 6 yards, stuff like that. Right here, he's on a 3rd and 2, and he could also pass out of it too. So he was doing pretty well with this little scheme. It was just tough to defend. It made me switch to like a 4-4, and I don't like running the 4-4. I think it messes me up, but he has dots. He's just, it's hard to defend someone that's balanced. When you're balanced and you don't know if they're going to run or pass out of formation, it's tough to defend. Right there, Wentz was a dot. He goes up 7-3, and he was taking a lot of clock. I only had one possession that whole first half, and I got a field goal. And it was a possession from him going for it on 4th down. So he was being real effective with taking the clock away from me and keeping the ball. Right here, we hit Coleman up the gut, easy first down. So it puts a lot of pressure on you when you know you're not going to get the ball for a long time. Every possession counts, so I need to score pretty much on every possession because this is only my second possession and we're already almost in the 4th quarter. Right here, dot. We noticed he was in the cover 2. We hit Debo on a streak to the corner. So see right here, I switched to the 4-4 because I thought that was the best way to defend this formation he kept coming out in. But he makes some good plays. Look at this play, man. On the move. Kind of threw it to the middle of the field, which you don't want to do, but it worked out for him. So he made a good throw right there. But that formation was tough to defend scheme-wise with the way I play my defense. So he matched up well against me. He ran the ball well. See, like he would pick up like 8, 6, 4. Like it was just consistent movement of the ball when he ran it. Right here, there was another dot. Richard Sherman's getting burned by Deshaun all game. And then, so we have to clutch it out, right? This is our last possession. We're down by 4. 4th and 3. We need to convert a first down. We notice he's off coverage right there, so we do the baby out route. Easy first down, Emmanuel Sanders. And time's running out though. We only got a minute left. Nothing's really open. Fletcher Cox is a monster too in this game. He gets instant pressure a lot from the middle, and that's where you don't want to have it. Right here, we notice he's in the cover 2 again. We bomb Goodwin over the top. 50 seconds left. Almost in the red zone. We got to be clutch right here. This is the game, last possession of the game. We just take the underneath route, pick up our yards, get closer. 1st and 10 on the 12. This is where the field gets smaller, gets tougher to throw dots. Right here, easy dot though, right there with Emmanuel on the slant. So we got him right where we want him. 1st and goal on the 1. Easy TD. So we did live him with a little bit of time. He has 2 timeouts, so see what he can do. And that's what he does with it. So we go ahead and win this game. We just had to get him out of that formation, and he didn't have enough time to run that formation. As you see, I don't know. We're 21-3 though. Moving up, moving quickly. So yeah, if you guys like that, hit the subscribe, like button. I'm out.